Hey, what you doing there, bud? Horsing around. Sama player. Come on, player. Try to let your kids live here. It's like, I don't have any. Hit a bad spot. Use the sticker. Yeah. Got my pup. Sorry, I've been super busy today. Dealing with stuff at the Biz Inc. and all the other stuff. Back and forth, up and down, side to side, circle, circle, semicolon, dot, dot. Now I'm headed to my last stop. Finally. How's your day been going? Hopefully May 6th you'll be able to, that's 4 more days, you'll be able to hopefully move your leg and your arm around. Hello, Mr. Popo. Running through a bad zone. I don't see how it is because I'm in an area where there's cell towers literally to the left of me. There's one right there. I just don't get it. French fried taters. My y'all doing riding around? Huh. Yeah, I do notice that on some other people's stuff too. It's probably driving or something, and it makes it skip or whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, I was like 2 miles from this place earlier today to go somewhere else, and now I have to backtrack. House I left a minute ago had some nice horses at it. I ain't rode a horse. Well, me and Jade rode some horses in Tennessee not too long ago. It was fun, but I had one that was like ancient, so he didn't want to move, and I felt bad for him. Like, he was ancient. And then Jade had a good horse, but when you're riding on a specific trail and you can't, it's really for people with no experience on a horse. And we used to ride them when we were younger because our mom's friend used to have them. There's some horses as I'm speaking about them. Hey there, buddy. What's your name? I'm gonna call you Rolling Thunder. That one's Rolling Thunder and the other one's White Lightning. White Lightning. White Lightning. George Jones version. That's my grandpappy White called his brew. White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. Took a little right away, I knew, as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. That song forever. I can't believe I remember the verse. See, if they would have just called it Mountain Dew, you never know. I mean, which it is. They brewed it up in the mountains. And that's when the moonshiners took it. Took off. Let's see. I believe it's down there. Oh yeah, I remember this house. This lady's like always out of gas. Always, never fails. Never cut their daggone limbs. Scratching up my truck. Watch out, truck. Y'all thought I was gonna hit it, didn't you? Oh no. Alright, let's see here. They got $11 credit, and it's like, why didn't they, give them that credit back? I don't get it. Oh well. Be right back in about 1 minute and 75 seconds. Oh yeah. My papa used to have a race car called the Moonshine Express. I'll tell you about that. Golly. my truck ain't mine, but I'm like, alright, I don't remember how I got here. Oh yeah, I remember now. So how's your day been going? Yeah. That's like a lot of people's houses we go to, or they don't cut their trees, and you can't even get down the driveway without scratching at the truck. Only pumped 1,119.7 gallons today, so I ain't make nothing. Oh, I understand that. I was trying to decode it. I figured that's what it was. Just talk in text. Just talk to text message. It's hard for a person with one hand. Take the interstate back to the shop and try to stay. Some good hours. I ain't got the best hours this week. I might get a few today, or I'll have maybe an hour or so overtime. They've been cutting our hours because supposedly there's not enough work, but there is. It's for the birds. quite messed up. Like one of my knuckles is way back in my hand. So sometimes my hands lock up. Well, from that and my rheumatoid arthritis. What to do, you'll be like, what do? I got both my hands. Got the speed limit 45 again. It was 30. You dummy. Especially, I can remember when I broke mine. That joke was swollen up so bad. And I think I fractured my ankle one time. Never did nothing with it. Let it heal by itself. It was like 5 or 6 weeks before it healed up. Even after I was walking on it. That's no fun at all. Arthritis sucks. It makes me not even want to move. I got to. CC, the Chester, her and her husband, they do shorts and they post stuff. So if you want to go check them out, I don't know their at tag, but I'm sure you can find it. But yeah, she's super supportive as well. They live there up in Canada. We was out of town working. We was in Morgan City, Louisiana, and I was on the dirt crew, and we had the dirt crew and the asphalt crew was there. We were there for like 3 months, working on all the roads, milling them up and fixing everything. And one of the asphalt work foremen, he was a foreman for the asphalt crew. We were all drinking that night, which I don't drink much, and everybody paid for each other some beer, and there was like 15 of us, so we all had 15 beers in us. And it was like 1:30 in the morning, and he was like, "Oh man, come back to my hotel room, we'll have one more and we'll end the night." Me and 2 other guys, and him and his person that was staying with him. So he's like, "All right, might as well." So we went back there, and he seen all 3 of us standing there, and he thought we was gonna jump him. And I was like, "No, man." He said, "You know, come get a beer." So he pushed me. Or no, he pushed Brian that was next to me. I caught Brian, the old guy. I caught him, picked him up one-handed, and I looked, and he popped me right in the mouth. And I was like, "Oh no." And then his person that was staying with him pulled out a butterfly knife and was like, "Don't even think about it, Brett." And I was like, "Whatever." But the other dude was going for his gun, and I jumped across. It was a double bed hotel room, whatever. I jumped over the first bed, and I hit him with like a Superman punch over the bed, dropped him before he could get his gun, then hit him a couple more times, and lost my shirt, lost my sandal. It was like 3:30 in the morning. We had to be at work at 6, and we all hammered. Must be a real big lag. Yeah, I ended up breaking my hand on his face and fractured my heel when I jumped over the bed and landed on my right ankle. But then the next day I was walking up and down the road. My foot was swollen up so bad with the milling machine, checking grades and changing grades on the side. I was running the grades on the side of the machine because it takes 3 people to run a milling machine. And yeah, it wasn't too good. But luckily, after it all was said and done, I called my uncle that night because I worked for him, and I told him, "Hey, I probably just lost my job. I just got in a fight, but I did win, so blah blah blah." He called me the next morning. "What the heck are you talking about?" And I told him the whole story. Then our other superintendent came up there 4 hours away and asked us what happened. We told him, because after I whooped him, he come out and got whooped again by the other guy because he called him out. He wanted to try to beat somebody that night, I guess. I don't know, I was like 20, 21, and he was probably close to 34. And I guess he just wanted to get 2 butt whoopings in one night. That's what happened. 2 butt whoopings in one night. Exactly. I couldn't just make that up. That's true life. I've been through a lot. I've been through quite a lot. I mean, I did grow up at the racetrack, so. I was born this way, I guess. Box, you all you box. Yeah. That's why I don't drink no more, really. I literally barely, if I do, I'll have one or two. A month, maybe. Golly, people. Let's all just go 50 miles an hour on speed on the interstate. Don't you try. Should have went slow boat. Looked at me like, man, what the heck? And I was like, man, what the heck? Should have went faster. Gotta walk on bushes. It's like I got this back up, hold my dream. Golly, there's a big old scratch on my hood from those trees. Oh well, it might come out. If not. That had to save a couple of my buddies' life a few times. And someone else's from my buddy. But that's a whole different story. I was the only one that could calm him down. Even when he was super drunk, I could handle him.